Hi everyone, welcome to a new tutorial on for Scratch. Today I'll show you how can you make your own horror game on Scratch. So let's get started. First, we need to make the player. That you need to make your unique design. Make him like scared or wherever. But if you want to copy me, that's okay. You can copy me if you want. You can even take easily the assets to making this game if you want. Okay, let's continue. I'm making the eyes and I finished. And don't forget to select him, the player, and center it. Well, you have the player good. Um, Now you should do this. Make a background for the player to move and more. Then of making that, or if you want to make this more scary, you can make an unique design. And I finished. Okay, then to give it a more darker like ambient, we should make a shadow. We should take this, put it in the center it. I mean, you just need to make a shadow. That's easy. That's really easy. Then you need to add black things. Continue design it, making the shadow. Copy paste. Paste again. And finally copy and paste again. And put it on here. I made my best, but you can try to make it more circular so it fits in better. Make this more bigger. Make this a little bit bigger. Then when you finish your lamp, you shall go here and say on start forever go to spread 1. Then go to spread 1 and then it will it will set size to 100, to 200 I mean. But to make this smaller, bigger, we should do this. This, and then this. We have it 150, and let's put it from 100 to 150, or better to 110. Now let's code the movement of the player. We'll start forever, change X and Y. Then you take the minus and to buy and combine it. Now you take the key right, duplicate it to key left, rest, and then we'll put by 3 by 3. See? Wait. You need to duplicate it up, but and down. Now see. It looks like bad. So let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. Wait, this. Ready. Ready? Ready. Then of making this. Then of making this, we have a functional shadow. But let's make this bigger. Instead of making this bigger, we are not going to have, I think, more errors. No, we have still errors. Let's make this bigger. Make it bigger. Ready. Where's the player? Oh. The player is in here. Ready. Do you see how it works now? I go up and no more errors. So let's make this game a little bit more difficult. Let's duplicate the background, or if you want you can make a new background. A new background you can do. I'll make a new one. That will be the basement. And let's make a design. Let's make a better design. I made a blood pool. So players start thinking, what happened here? Let's continue doing it. Okay, if you see, it's going really good. So let's continue coding it. Let's hide this. And don't forget to put or start show and go to front layer. And then let's make a monster. Let's make a monster. Okay, let's make an eye. If you remember, this monster is almost like you can make your own design, more scary, more realistic, or you can even put a goose. Huh. Let's continue making this pack. I'll make an easy monster. And then you need to remember, and then in a part of this video, we will be putting jump scares. I delete this. Let's delete this. Paste. Paste it again. Back. Copy. Paste again. Back. Copy. Paste again. And ready. If you want to put some shaders like back, for example, like this, here's the moment. To make the monster more scary, you should put this. Ready. Then try adding an animation. If you're not good at making animations, as I said at the start of the video, you can use the assets. You can even use the assets. Assets are free and you can get it on Scratch or on itch.io. Let's change the size to 80, only if your monster is big, like mine. If you see, we can go and imagine you're sleeping and then disappears at your house. What'd you do? Wherever. So let's continue making this. Now, let's make an engine that the player will need to keep on so the monster do not appears. But this will only appear on some of the levels, on the parts of the house. If you remember my game of keep it on, you will remember this. You will remember the monster and this engine. But this game is super different. Let's delete this variable and make a new variable named spawn point. Let's hide this and then let's add where in where I am. Well, so let's code this. On start, forever if set spawn point to go to run. But on start to go to run in position and set spawn point to 1, 2, 3. and repeat until until the backdrop number equals the spawn point. It will hide, but then it will show, and it will repeat again until you touch the gasoline, like this. Let's continue coding it. Make the design of your gasoline wherever you want, because if you see, this is our gasoline that the player can grab, move around the stage, and fill it up. Okay, this is showing really good until now. But let's see if it works. The next backdrop, where's the gasoline, can wait a sec. We have a big error in here. We just need to take this, make it 3 times bigger, and that's all. Hey, it's moving. Okay, I do not see the gasoline can. And then change the backdrop again. Okay, the can is in here. But let's make it not to go to that position. Repeat until not touching edge. It will go to random position. Go to random position. And hide. C. So now it's in here. Then let's refresh it. It's in here again. It's in here again. But it will go to random position. Wow, it's going here. Oh, what it? It's going really good until now. Don't you think? Okay, let's continue making this game. Let's add that. Let's import this code onto here, but repeat onto not touching edge or not touching edge or spread one. So it will repeat until background number equals spawn point, and it will hide and it will show. So C. Where is it? Or touching spread 4, I mean. Let's see again. Well, let's change backdrop. It is not good. Very good. It will show and repeat until touching. Sprite 1 when it touches and and key key space pressed. It will go and it will repeat until touching spread 4. It repeats until touching spread 1 and key space, and then in this one, let's add until not until touching spread 4, go to spread 1, and then it will hide. It will hide. Okay? So let's see if it works. Where it is. Oh, I'm going here. Let's take it. Why it's not showing? What's the spawn point? But it's, I think, it's backdrop number 3. Okay, let's change backdrop again. Oh, why is it not showing? It will show and repeat until searching sprite 5. Let's test it again. No showing. And showing. Here it is. Let's see where it is. Here, let's press space. Go here. And let's make a sound like pop. Yeah, that's good. Or you can put any sound you want. Start sound, play sound, pop. Let's test it again. Well. Okay, it is here. Let's press this. Well, it disappeared. So now let's make that one play. Let's make if, and then let's make if key, if x position is bigger than 240. Let's see where player can go. 240. It will show next backdrop, but it will go to set x to 200 minus 230. You see, now we can functionally work in here. Well, we have the can. Well, let's take the can again. Well, let's continue looking. Oh, here, where's the can that I can put things? Oh, yeah. Let's look for it. Where it is? Wait a second. Oh, but not here's not the spawn point. Okay, let's continue looking for it. It is. Well, let's find it. Let's see if we can find it. Real. Well, I cannot. Yeah, I find it. Okay, let's see. Repeat until. What's that? That's the question. It will repeat until Switching spread 4. It will show. Let's test it again. Let's test it. And let's see. Here it is. We can press this and go here. Let's go back. If we're touching that, we should just, and when we finish, we will find. Well, well, well. But when we touch this, let's broadcast a message that when we receive the message, will hide. Well, where is it? But now let's code the power. Power. And let's put it up here. It will set when it touches this, it will set power to 100. But on start, forever, if power is less than 50, it will show. And let's add an else. Let's quit this and put a height is less than 50. It will show and it will point towards spread 1 and it will move 4 steps. 3 steps, You can make it faster. Let me show you. If you see, the monster is chasing the player. Then we should just find it. Well, you hide it. Well, I find it. It's working really good at this. This is working really good. Well, let's see how to play. Let's set rotation to left and right. And let's hide this. Let's set power to 0. Let's change this to here, here, and here. Monster is really fast to make the player be slow. The player is super slow. The player is super slow. Well, I find it. Well, oh, here it is again. I find it again. So now, let's wait. What? Let's make this that if return to if touching spread 5 if spawn point equals to background number, it will show, else it will hide. So we can now look for the power easily without problems. Where's the power? Where the power is? The power does not want to show. Why is not showing? It needs to show. We take this and we put it on the machine. But this looks like ugly, don't you think? But let's make that when it touches this, it will turn this and wait 1 second, hide. And then let's make that it waits 1 second, so it hides. So let's try it again. Let's see. Okay, well, we can move We're moving to see if we find it. Let's change it. We have it good. Let's continue move. Now let's make the power get slower. So now let's add and when flat clicked on forever, then change power by -1, and to make the game more difficult by 0.1. So you see, this changes super fast. If you see, or we can put easily 0.3 seconds. We can go fast to find. We need to find fast. We need to find it fast. Well, I find it. No, I believe it. Where it is? Oh, it's right there. We should just take it and ready. The monster is out. So I have an idea. Let's monster spawns, but it does not mix his co-animation. So let's add a new next. And if you see, let's set power to 0. If you see, you put attention, monster runs more fast. But let's center out animations. Center, center, and center. Has the co-animation again. Nice. Let's make something again. That if power is less than 1, else it would change power. Else it would set power to 0 and it would stop. But on restart it would set power to 100. And let's add, I said, let's see this. So power. But on start, let's say, start set power to 100 and repeat it 10 times. But what happened? Power is less than 1. Ah, power is less than 1. It was set this to 0. So we can move freely. Or start, let's set it to 0 and 0. So player, I want to look it fast. I need to look it first. Oh, so we can take the gasoline and continue looking for it. Good one. But let's make this always go to 90. 90. It goes really good. As we tick. But now let's put the better part, jump scares. Let's make a new sprite with only this. And let's animate it. Let's continue animating. And let's make a background that is of color red. You'll see why. Let's center it to 0. And then 0 again. And it will go to front layer and start, but not front layer at the end. So see, this will work really good. So let's put it on the front layer, and you see how it works. Have you seen the jump scares that are like the monster is jump scaring and then this scream? Have you seen it? That's really cool. See, why the monster is jump scaring it? While the monster is jump scaring you, you can it will scare you. So let's import a sound. No, it's not going through. Let's make it sound like very good. Have you seen it? It's going real cool. Imagine. But let's add that when we receive jump, it will show else hide. Show, it will hide, and on start it will no. Start it will hide. When we receive jump, it will show. Now see the player can move, and then the monster. Let's add a new code. If touching sprite 1, it will broadcast jump. But let's make this a little bit more. And when we receive jump, it will go to front layer, and it will when we receive this jump, it will go repeat 10, go to front layer. So see, let's set power to 0. What happened? Okay. Ah, it will stop this script, and it will stop this script. You see? Let's set this again to 0. Or you can even make it better. If you make this, you can shift, select all. Wait, what? You can do this. That this will jump. Wait, shift, select it all. You can just take this and make it like bigger. Make the design for your jump scare. As I said at the start, if you are not good or you don't want, you can just do whatever you want. Copy paste and horizontally back, then shift click all this, group it, copy, paste, back, delete, 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 paste, back, delete, delete, delete. Looking really good, right? Back. Looking really good, right? So we move. It would set power to 0. Or you can make this sound for making more scary. Ready. It will go. But uncertainties will go to minus 250 minus 230. Right? Will go. Nothing will go bad. What's that monster even touching us? Well, we can move happily around it. Let's continue by going to find it. Well. Where is it? Let's take this power. Let's see. Why it's not showing? What background it is? Is this? What? That is scared me a little bit. So let's make this to. Let's make this a little bit smaller. That's this upper layer, so we can see where we're leading from. It's big, as the size of the player. Okay, let's take this. Look for it. Look for it. Well. Well. We should find it. It's too late. But to make this more difficult for the players, you should make more backdrops. Like for example, it's a cave. This is the cave. You can. Then let's make a new backdrop. And let's make the player get more scared. So, if you see, here's something. Player, when it becomes like that, let's make something more. We'll make spawn point 1 to 5. Then that's all. And let's make that when the player changes, that if player changes, it will broadcast monster. No, it's monster. And then we'll make the monster. Wait 1 second. Wait, we'll make it become. Wait 1 second. 4 seconds, I mean, and it will hide and show, but it will show, and the x 240 minus 250. So we can make it more difficult to make the game like more easy. We showed then of making minus 250. It will be really easy. minus 250, and then we'll go there. It will wait 1 second. It will go to 250 and 12, and then we'll go to minus 250. So see how it works. We're in the cave. We're in the cave. Wow. We're in the cave. Wow. Okay, let's. Where's it? So epic. I lost on my own game. Okay. You can add wherever you want to your game. Mechanics, and or whatever you want. That's how. That's how I'm showing you today. And see you soon. And see you soon in the next video. Comment in the comments the link for your game. Or you can and write in the comments what game would you like to make, and I will make a tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like that, like this one. See you later. And this is the end of the video. 3, 2, 1, goodbye.